Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, we got another unboxing video for you. Stay tuned because That's right, I am Dave Shaves, and today we do have another unboxing video for you. Came today, I got it off Amazon not long ago, and if memory serves, I believe it is actually a razor that I've been wanting for a really, really long time. I believe it should be a Gillette Fat Boy gold plated. So I guess executive is what they call it. I don't really know. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if it is exactly what I think it is. And if it is, we're going to go ahead and compare it to the other Gillette razors that I have in my arsenal. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, let's just go ahead and slice through the tape here. Which does not want to cut through, but all right. Slice it through the actual box here. There we go. I got it open. All right. All right. Actually, it doesn't look gold plated. It's not. It is not gold plated, but it is definitely a Fat Boy. So that's good. All right. All right. So it's a little different than I had expected, but it definitely is a Gillette branded razor, and it's definitely a Fat Boy. And it does have a date code on it. So not bad. And it is in very good shape, actually. You can see. It's a little dirty and grungy, a little, I don't want to say worse for the wear, but it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. That's all. It needs to be cleaned up. So it's not the executive, but that's fine, honestly. I don't really care about the executive. All I really care about is the Fat Boy. I've always wanted a Gillette Fat Boy, so I got it. It's nice. It's got a nice heft to it. So I'm very excited about it. I'm going to open it up one more time, and I'm going to play around with the adjustable gear thing and see how that works. And then first razor I'm going to compare it to is going to be my Gillette Slim Adjustable. It turns nicely. It doesn't slip out of gear when you turn it, so it slips right into the next gear with no problems. Basically, the only issues I'm seeing with this razor is it simply needs to be cleaned up a bit, which I can do. I mean, it could probably use for maybe a bit of polishing and just a bit of a wipe down, really. It just looks a little grungy, but no worse for the wear. It's looks like it's great. It opens and closes fine. No issues there. So I'm very pleased. I am very pleased. I'll have to take a look. I don't necessarily think that it said gold plated, but I'm going to take a look and see. Not that it matters. I mean, for what I got, I'm very pleased with it. I got it for like 50 bucks. So I know these things can go for a lot more than that. So I got this bad boy on eBay for an auction for 50 bucks. So I'll take it. I will take it. So that's not bad. I was like I said, I thought maybe it was a gold-plated razor, but again, not important. The important thing is it's a Fat Boy, and that's what I wanted. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this compares to my Slim Adjustable, and then we'll compare it to my other Gillette razors that I have. All right. So here is my Slim. Slip out of gear. There we go. And you can see right off the bat, the heads are they're similar in style, but the head on the Fat Boy is a bit bigger. The one on the Slim right here is smaller. It's a smaller head. It's got a longer base to it, a longer handle. The heft, the Fat Boy is a little heavier, which is to be expected. But they do look very similar with some minor differences in the way they're designed. The handles look similar. The knurling, at least, there's a little bit more knurling on here than there is on here. And the dial is ever so slightly different. If you can see, there's the dial on the Slim. There's a dial on the Fat Boy. So that's really the differences, but they look very, very similar. And honestly, comparing them side by side, my grungy old Gillette Slim that I got from a flea market here in Nashville looks maybe even in worse shape than my Fat Boy. So, and you know, for those that have been watching this channel, you know how much I love this razor. I've had this razor since before I started the channel, and it is my favorite, or one of. So this is my baby. I love this razor. This is my baby right here. It's definitely my go-to. So I'm gonna have to definitely use the Fat Boy in a video here to see how it compares. But it opens nicely, it closes nicely, it doesn't squeal or squeak or anything. So it's in great shape. It just needs to be cleaned up a bit. But that's the differences there. That's the differences and similarities here between the Gillette Slim Adjustable. This is a 64. And this, I believe, based on the date code being an F, it is either a 59 or a 60. I got to double check that. But I believe it's either a 59 or a 60 Fat Boy. So, it's good. It looks good. I'm very, very pleased with the way it looks. It looks like the head doesn't close quite as flush on here. One side sort of closes a bit. It's might be a bit bent in there, but I don't think that's going to cause any issues. It looks like it'll hold a blade just fine. And it doesn't look like it's causing any real issues. You can see there's a slight gap right there on the top, whereas this one doesn't have it. And if you push down a little bit on the side, on this side right here, you can push down ever so slightly, but it's not going to cause any issues. It doesn't look like it. It just might be slightly, it's an old razor, so it just might be slightly out of shape, which isn't a huge deal. But it looks like it's gonna shave nicely, so I don't really have any concerns with it. So see how it does in a shave. That'll be coming up here soon. Let's also go ahead and compare it to my other Gillette razors that I have. Let's go ahead and take a look at this is a Gillette Super Speed flare tip that I got recently. You saw that unboxing. This looks similar to the Fat Boy. It's obviously smaller, and it's a lot lighter, but it's not. You can see the definite similarities in the twist opens. So they're not. It's not a. It's still very similar. Still a very similar form factor. So, and that just opens just like that. And you know I got a couple of these, and honestly, if I'm looking at them, the couple others, this is the one that's in the best shape, but the couple others that I have are in a little worse shape than even this Fat Boy here, so that's good. Yep. All right, so that's that. And you can see the similarities there. Then I have razors that are different. I have the Gillette Tech 3-piece Gillette Tech razor. Obviously not much similarity there, but a Gillette is a Gillette. Then I also have my 1930s, one of my other favorite razors, my 1930s Gillette Longcomb, which I got after I started this channel. I didn't do an unboxing on it, but you did see the first shave I did with it somewhere a while back. But that's that right there. Compare it there. So this one's definitely longer than the other ones, but it's still, I don't know what else to say other than that. And then of course I have my modern Gillette Heritage. I don't have the King C Gillette, but I have the modern Heritage, which is very similar to my Gillette new long comb. The heads are different, but the base is very similar. And you compare that to the Fat Boy. This is actually, other than the head being smaller, it's actually not much different in size. And weight, the Fat Boy might be a little heavier than the Heritage, but not much, actually. But I am excited to try it based on the weight. So that's the unboxing here for you of this Gillette Fat Boy from the either 1959 or 60. I'll have to look it up to confirm. But that's my unboxing video, and that's my comparison to the other Gillettes, specifically my Gillette Slim Adjustable from '64. So again, not very different, but definitely a little bit of a difference. The weight is this a little lighter, but this one's a little bit bigger overall. Shorter in stature, but definitely wider and a bigger head. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching this video and you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, you like all my videos, hit that like button, give me a comment below. That said, of course, as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep shaving. I'll see you on the next video.